Take this pink ribbon off my eyes. I'm exposed.
Hello to all my colleagues in Puerto Rico from the sunny and sometimes cloudy North Carolina. For my script presentation, I decided to discuss how language could be discriminatory without even realizing it. So that's why I'm going to base this presentation on the usage of the word girls. Just think about it. How many times have we heard the term used for other women, or maybe to name something that someone owns? How many young boys or maybe grown men get upset when they are called girls? Are we infantilizing women to somehow dismiss them from their ideas, their rights, their thoughts? Well, that's what I'm going to find out through my short investigation on the word girls. The origin of the word girl is unknown, but it first appears in English texts around the 13th century, where this word is first used to refer for children, not specifically a female child. As the time passed by, the meaning of the word changes around the 16th century, where this word is first used to refer for female children specifically. The reason why this word changes its meaning could be related to the fact that a young girl's body is smaller than a young man's body. In other words, smallness is associated with childishness. But even though this word is associated with childhood, it also implies a lot of stereotypical images we have towards the word girls. And today, I'm going to discuss all those stereotypical images we have towards that word. But first, I want to know what's the image that immediately pops into your head when you hear the word girl. Most people would say a female young child, but does your mental picture matches this picture? Or maybe a picture like this? Most people would say that their first mental image of the word girl matches more the first picture, which means that the word girl has a dainty connotation and a stereotypical image of what a girl is. Maybe adjectives like fragile or delicate might be used by some people to describe the first picture. But why people would choose these two adjectives, delicate and fragile, or maybe similar adjectives to describe the first picture? Why do we have this image towards girls? There are several answers to those questions, but one of them is directly related with the role media plays contributing to spread this misrepresented image of what a girl is. There are countless of examples of negative usages on the word girl in advertising campaigns, music, TV shows, and sometimes these examples could have a misogynist tone, such as the Mad Men era during the 60s, with 3 martini lounges, glamorous clothing, and of course, sexism. We will find that all these discriminatory advertising campaigns were accepted back then. But now, it is not surprising that most toys for young girls are intended to show them how to cook, change diapers to their dolls, or dress as a Barbie. More negative images on the word girl are shown through media. For example,
He's coming.
Hey, where's his thing?
Chandler's a girl!
Oh, God, kindergarten flashback.
Oh, they must have read the sonogram wrong because they thought it was a boy, but Chandler's a girl. Chandler's a girl. Okay, keep saying it.
Be called girl brings bad memories to Chandler, shameful, unpleasant memories to Chandler. So that's why he does not want to be called a girl, even though he's an adult. Now, going back to the late 70s, early 80s, we got a famous, popular TV show called Three's Company, which is filled with a lot of examples of negative usage on the word girl, and of course, negative examples towards the image of women overall.
Sweet Cheeks, I don't understand. Why are we at Kruger's?
I thought we'd do a little window shopping.
But I already have a window.
God, you're quick. Well, what do you think of him?
He's a dummy.
I know, but he's also my friend. Jack. Jack. This is my baby. Jack, I love her, and she loves me. Watch. Larry, let go of my girl. What are you talking about? This is my girl. Are you nuts? She's my girl. Tell him.
I'm not your girl. How do you turn him on?
Don't you know me?
You're the guy in the window.
Bunny, it's me. Cuddle cakes. Twinkies your girl. Twinkie's my girl.
Oh, my gosh. It is Cuddle Cake.
You know this guy? You know me. We've been going together for a week. What, you crazy? We've been going together for a week and a day. My girl. She's my girl. You keep away from her. Okay, all right. Hold a second, all right? We'll let Twinkie decide. No, we won't. No, we'll let Bunny decide. Go ahead. Pick one.
All right. Well, Larry, when I'm with you, you're everything I could ever want.
Eat your heart out. Hurt me.
And then Jack comes along and he's so cute. Well, he's the one I want.
Suffer. I'm in pain. But I thought I was number one. So did I.
But I never said you were. I really don't want to lose either one of you.
But it can't go on like this.
That's what Elliot said.
Right,
Well, he's my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend?
Well, yes, he's been in the Navy, but he gets out tomorrow, and, well, I really couldn't manage 4 of you.
Wait a second. That's only 3 of us.
Well, I have to give up Kenny, too.
Kenny?
And then there's Nick. Oh, gosh, I forgot to tell him. Will you boys excuse me? I really have to go find Nick.
Nick. Kenny. Elliot? No wonder when I kissed her, she was too tired to pucker. Buddy, we've been had. Say goodbye to our girl. Blair, she's not your girl. She's not my girl. She belongs to the world. You're right. Well, let me go in there and see if I still got a job. Now, wait a second, buddy. Let me straighten your tie.
Oh, Larry, please don't choke him. Oh, Larry, please. There's 1,000 other girls in the... Where's Bunny? Twinkie. Twinkie.
Bunny? Twinkie? Who are they?
The girl you're madly in love with.
Oh, them. For your information, Janet, we told her to take a walk. Take a walk. Gave her the old heave-ho.
Really?
Yeah, imagine her trying to pull off a stunt like that. What did she take us for? A couple of dummies?
What else?
There's no need to explain this video too much. It's given, basically. But still, I'm going to explain it. Basically, it was implied that she's stupid. She was being called girl even though she's a grown woman. The men were debating to whom she belongs to, like she was some sort of obsession. And of course, they were referring to her promiscuous lifestyle, which is not well seen for a woman. On the other hand, the music industry also contributes spreading negative examples on the word girls. Actually, I already gave you an example at the beginning of this video with the song Girls by the Beastie Boys.
Back in the day, there was this girl around the way. She liked my homies MCA. He said he would not give her play.
Again, this video talks by itself. Women are being seen as pleasure machines. Once again, the word girls is being utilized to refer to adult women. Sometimes it is even in the title of TV shows, movies, music, and artist names, just by adding a modifier to the noun girl. We got Golden Girls. We got Mean Girls. We got Powerpuff Girls. We got Gossip Girl, and so on. All these women in these shows are adults, but why they keep referring to them as children? There's a reason for that. During the colonial times, to use juvenile words to refer to people who are not longer children is tool for oppression. In fact, black men working under white slaveholders, they used to be called boys, doesn't matter their age. And on the other hand, if you were a woman working in some domestic labor during those times, they used to call them girls. Again, doesn't matter their age, which means that society kept this practice to infantilize people as a tool for oppression. There is a positive side of all this. There's people who are well aware of this discrimination and this oppression. So that's why they are working to change this concept we all have towards the word girl. So here's an example of their efforts.
Hi, Erin.
Hi.
Okay, so I'm gonna just give you some actions to do. Just do the first thing that comes to mind. Show me what it looks like to run like a girl.
My hair. Oh, God.
Show me what it looks like to fight like a girl. Now throw like a girl.
Aw. My name is Dakota, and I'm 10 years old.
Show me what it looks like to run like a girl. Throw like a girl. Fight like a girl. What does it mean to you when I say run like a girl?
It means run fast as you can.
So do you think you just insulted your sister?
No. I mean, yeah, insulted girls, but not my sister.
Is like a girl a good thing?
Actually, I don't know if it's a bad thing or a good thing. It sounds like a bad thing. It sounds like you're trying to humiliate someone.
So when they're in that vulnerable time between 10 and 12, how do you think it affects them when somebody uses like a girl as an insult?
I think it definitely drops their self-confidence and really puts them down, because during that time they're already trying to figure themselves out, and when somebody says you hit like a girl, it's like, well, what does that mean? Because they think they're a strong person. It's kind of like telling them that they're weak and they're not as good as them.
And what advice do you have to young girls who are told they run like a girl, kick like a girl, hit like a girl, swing like a girl?
Keep doing it because it's working. If somebody else says that running like a girl or kicking like a girl or shooting like a girl is something that you shouldn't be doing, that's their problem. Because if you're still scoring and you're still getting to the ball on time and you're still being first, you're doing it right. It doesn't matter what they say. I mean, yes, I kick like a girl and I swim like a girl and I walk like a girl and I wake up in the morning like a girl because I am a girl. And that's not something that I should be ashamed of. So I'm gonna do it anyway. That's what they should do.
If I asked you to run like a girl now, would you do it differently?
I would run like myself.
Would you like a chance to redo it?
Yeah.
Why can't run like a girl also mean win the race?
Now that I have discussed the negative connotations on the word girl and also the efforts people are making to change these negative connotations, now it's time to apply all this information to an ESL classroom. First, we need to keep in mind that this lecture is intended for advanced English learners. 2, we have to emphasize on the cultural aspect of language. 3, we have to integrate our lesson with history and the importance of civil rights in contemporary societies. And 4th, our objectives must be focused on A, language transformation, B, usage of the word according to its context, and development of social consciousness. These 3 elements will give the teacher enough tools to create a lesson plan, and of course will help the student to develop critical thinking and use his or her own concepts to create an argument. Well, this is my presentation. I hope you all like it, and bye.